the Vedic knowledge, Vedic Shastra, and we get perfect information. We save ourselves a lot of time, and we arrive at very revolutionary conclusions also. And while everyone is thinking, we went to the moon, Prabhupada's saying, oh, come on, give us a break. Or actually, Prabhupada's not going to, because Prabhupada wouldn't say, give us a break. He would say, and we have to believe it. And we have to believe it. So we don't have to, because they're relying on imperfect. And even Prabhupada asked, this is in the 1970s, if they went, why aren't they going back? They spent so much money going to the moon, why aren't they going back? That was in the 1970s, now it's what, 40 years later? And they're going to Mars, hallelujah. And we have to believe it. Anyway, even if we believe it, even if they could go, what's the use? They went, they came back. If they're not dead, they'll be dead soon. Whoever those guys were at first met on the moon, so what? They went to the moon, they couldn't stand it. They came back. And then dead. And even if they could stay, what will they do there? Eat, sleep, have sex, and defend. Defense is the number one item in all these various space programs. It's all for science and exploration and discovery, and we have to believe it has nothing to do with weapons and military expenditures. We don't do that. We only eat, sleep, and bathe. We never fight. Anyway, if they go to the moon, that's what they'll do. They'll eat there, they'll sleep there, they'll advertise, maybe they'll set up hotels there, come on to the moon, you haven't had sex till you've had it on the moon. You chewed it on the earth, and you've never chewed it till you chewed it on the moon. And if you chewed it there once, come back and chew it again. Chewing and chewing again. What will they do? It's the same thing. Sex is sex, whether it's on the moon or it's on Earth. Same thing. And this is their purpose in life. This is as far as their intelligence goes. That ask them, what is the highest achievement in life? What is the purpose of life? And whatever they tell you, it will come down to sex gratification. Either personal, I want this, I want that, I hope for this, I want to be that. Or it's thinking, for others, I want to do this. For sense gratification. But that's not the business of life. Kamasya nendriya pritya. Lava jivete yam. Jivasya tattva jigyasa. Real business of life is to inquire about self-realization. Otherwise, even when their moonshots are supposedly successful, it's a failure. Even when Hiranyakashipu went to the heavenly planets. Seems he was the greatest success story of all time. But he was a failure. Again. Of course, success was there, but he got personally ripped apart by Hiranyakashipu. That's the great fortune. Because he had a devotee son, Prahlad. Grace of Lord Trinity, he became fortunate. He thought his great fortune was to live on the heavenly planets, to control the universe. His real great fortune was to get ripped apart. That was his real blessing for him. course, we're seeking a different kind of blessing. We rather not the critical part. But if that's a blessing, not to speak of the blessing of being considered by Krishna to be his servant. Praise, please just consider me a little speck of dust before I speak. I don't want to be the controller of the three worlds vigorously. If I can be considered a speck of dust at your lotus feet, then my life is successful. Any questions?
Talking about austerity, the Prachetas are said to have performed austerity underwater.
Prachetas performed austerity underwater, yes.
10,000 years. Hard to believe.
10,000 years under, that's hard to believe. Fish do it for their whole lives.
Yes, but the human body doesn't.
Yeah, argument bodies don't. Prachetas were not your ordinary human beings. They could do it. There's so many things that are hard to believe. Impossible. Hard to believe means you don't know how to do it. That's all. Those who were, even that Houdini, he knew how to regulate his breath and he could do things that were hard to believe. And he was just a magician. So the yogis, the tapasvis, they could do better than that. And for a better purpose, he was just making business. Yes.
I think one of the reasons why all of us here is we actually experienced that by
Twice as loud.
Sure.
Good.
I think one of the reasons why all of us are here, because we actually experienced that by serving Krishna, you get happiness. But I'm trying to understand whether this happiness is already within us, and by serving we just somehow open it, or it's external mercy that comes when you did service.
You're trying to understand whether the happiness of Krishna consciousness is already within us, or something that descends or comes to us by mercy. Mami Mamsa Jiva Loke, we're all integral parts of Krishna. That means that this happiness is already within us, and it's in relationship to Krishna. Both things are true. Both things are true. His soul is by nature joyful, so it's already there. And reciprocations with Krishna are by nature joyful. So when the soul is in his natural position, and he's in relationship to Krishna, and then he feels joy within himself, and he feels joy by his reciprocations of Krishna. Is purified inside and outside, so he's blissful within himself and in relationship to his Krishna conscious activities.
Yes, one more question, please.
What are we saying today?
One day I was asked by one Buddhist if everything around us, the nature itself, is temporary, why there would be a reason for anything permanent, such as soul.
If